What's up, my buttersticks? Today I will be telling you my thoughts so far on Invincible Season 4. Now, for those of you who don't know what Invincible is an adult animation superhero series that revolves around 17-year-old Mark Grayson, who just like every other guy his age, except his father, is the most powerful superhero on the planet. And his dad's name is Omni-Man. So, Mark Grayson is the main antagonist of the show, and he's doing pretty good on the show. He goes through multiple different phases, multiple different enemies. He fights his father in the end of season 1, but so far on season 4, I think it's pretty good. Season 4 has been pretty funny. Great storyline. So too bad that it's only 5 episodes out of 8 yet. The next episode for me comes out April 8th, which is tomorrow, so I'll be watching that. But anyway, so while Invincible Season 4, I just watched the new episode, and let me be honest, that was the best Invincible, one of the best Invincible episodes ever. Like, we got Conquest. Put a photo of that up on the screen. That was very awesome to see. To be honest, episode 4 was crap. Episode 4 was the worst episode ever. It was the most boring episode too. But I'm gonna start talking about those. I'm gonna start off on episode 1 of season 4. In this episode, Mark battles enemies new and old in his fight to keep Earth safe. And while this is going on, Mark's father, Omni-Man, is with Alan the Alien, another character from the show, and they're trying to take down the Viltrumite army, which Viltrumites are the superhero Mark is. And the episode's pretty good. There's a fight like directly with enemies from season 1, and that was cool. That was a good episode, I guess. Robot and Battle Beast are gone. I think her name is, or whatever it is. It's like a freaking Hulk. But anyway, that episode was like pretty good, I'd say. Episode 2. I'll give you the grand tour. It's called, loyalties are challenged when an old enemy is revealed. So, in this episode, the Viltrumites are, Omni-Man and Alan the Alien are collecting stuff, through the galaxy to gather weapons to fight the Viltrumites. And so that was also cool. I don't remember. Okay. And that episode was pretty cool. I forgot what Mark does and whatever in that episode. Revolved around Omni-Man and Alan. So then episode 3 comes around. Consequences weigh on Mark. Oliver takes on a new job. And in this episode, Mark is going through stuff. So then Oliver decides to help around the city with Mark and Eve. And so Oliver takes on a new job, and he fights a dragon guy or whatever. That was pretty cool, I'd say. That was awesome, I guess. At the end of episode, I'm pretty sure it might have been at the end of episode 2 or 3, it is revealed that Adam Eve is pregnant. And so that was a cool reveal. I was very shocked when that rolled around. So awesome thing. Wonder how that's gonna turn out. We're gonna scoot on to episode 4 now. Herm. That's all it says. Herm. That's the name of the episode, and that's the description. Herm. So in this episode, Mark is transported to the underworld, also known as Hell, to do a quest for a demon, I guess, and give Satan his crown. And they bring on a big fight. And at the end of episode 4, right as Adam and Eve is about to tell Mark that she's pregnant, of course, Alan, Alien, and Nolan, which is Omni-Man, and Mark's dad, appear right at the end, and I'll put up a clip on screen right here.
There's never going to be a good time for this, but... Mark?
Holy shit.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry, Mark. There's no other way. We need you. The time for war is upon us.
Alright, so anyway, on to episode 5. Disclaimer, this is, like, brand new because some clipping issues went on. Anyway, on to episode 5, where Mark gets talked to by his dad, Nolan.
Look, I made a mistake.
A mistake?
Yes.
Yep. Nolan goes talk to Debbie. That turns out to be a whole thing. And, yeah. So then, anyway, he goes into space with... Mark goes to space with Oliver to go see Nolan and Tech Jacket and Alan on the ship to go to the war. Which then, at the end of this episode, put up a little clip about after this, after I talk about it. Conquest is revealed to still be alive, so he fights Mark and Oliver, and Mark absolutely dominates on Conquest, but then stuff gets kind of wild. Let's show you a clip about... Anyway, that's how episode 5 goes. So, that one's not too bad. That was a good episode. And then on to episode 6, because I just watched this one recently when it came out. In this episode, it is revealed that Battle Beast is still alive, of course. And he's helping Nolan and his team. And a huge fight goes on at Alan's home planet. And Mark comes back to life after episode 5. And Nolan, Mark, and Oliver go help and dominate against the Rag and his team. So, that was pretty cool, I'd say. Then, I gotta wait till Wednesday, this upcoming week, for episode 7. Which, I guess I gotta wait for that for a while. Don't I? Well, honestly, I'm gonna end that here. This will be my only last video. For anything, I might post for a while because a lot of stuff is happening right now, so I might not be posting for a while. Maybe a couple shorts from one hand to another, but I probably won't be posting for a while. So this is what I'm gonna leave you off with until I start posting again. Anyway, peace out, my butter sticks. So, peace.
Oh! I need you, Caesar!